Hi, Uncle Awesome here again with another video of this wonderful machine. It is though a bit slow for games like GTA or Quake 2, so I'm going to install some nice upgrades and make this machine quite a lot faster. It was released in January of 1998. That doesn't mean I'm going to install the most amazing hardware possible we could have in 1998. But it's going to have some interesting hardware. It's almost like it's going to have like 3 graphics cards. And I've also got a hold of some quite interesting software in these big beautiful boxes. So I'm so much looking forward to this, so let's get right to it. Alright, so let's install some expansion cards. And first up is this, Matrox Millennium 2 from 1997. Now this has basically the same 3D engine as the Matrox Mystique. Now check this out. Wow, it looks amazing! And this one also has even better 2D performance, better 2D image than the Matrox Mystique. And the next card is the legendary 3DFX Voodoo 2.
3DFX PC accelerators. So powerful, it's kind of ridiculous.
You know, that game's a little violent for my taste.
Oh, this card is amazing! But we are not done yet. Take a look at this.
What is it?
Oh man, look at that! Watching DVDs will be like being in the movie. And the last expansion card is this. AWE 64 value sound card. And now the cards are tightly secured. And I think this is such a great setup. Honestly though, as you may know, the Matrox card here, it's not exactly a great 3D card, but it does have excellent 2D performance. And that's why it's so nice to have a 3DFX Voodoo 2, which of course is excellent for 3D games. And this card here, the Creative Labs PC DVD Encore DXR2, that's an MPEG-2 decoder, so it offloads the CPU when watching DVDs. And even though this PC does have integrated sound, I'm pretty sure this AWE64 from 1996 is better. But when I'm looking at this, it could be one problem. It could become a bit hot here. There is room to install a fan here, so let me see if I can find one. So I'm at the cabin and I don't have everything here, but I did find this motherboard with the fan connected to it. And what's going on here? Like, why is this attached with a rope? And why? What is this paper? Like, why? I'm sure this is my doing. Like, who else would do this? And I don't know why I did this. But yeah, let's just try to use it. Perhaps this is a secret note with some secret information. Six metal puzzle set. Okay. It doesn't look like it exactly fits here. So I need to do something like that and attach it here and here. I think. I couldn't find any screws, so I need to use zip ties. And yeah, in there and out here should be okay. I guess this is also a little bit weird, but not that weird. So just cut that off, and then I'm trying to put the cables in here. And I don't know if this works. Using the red and the black cable. It has 4 leads, and so I'm not sure if this works, but let's try. Yeah, it seems to work. But it's quite slow. What if I try to use the blue one instead? I think I did read about how the fan worked, the ones with 4 leads and such, but I can't remember what I read. Yeah, there's nothing now. What about the yellow cable here? Let's just try to see what happens. And by the way, the red is 5 volts, that's not strange. Need to use the yellow cable, or the yellow cable here. So let's put the red one. Okay, that was too much. I think if you use the red one and the yellow one, that you get 7.5 volts. Yeah, that's more like it. Not my finest work, but it works. So we need to install a DVD RAM, of course, and we have to put one cable from the DVD, and then it should go to audio in 1 here. Then another one from the audio out, this way, this way, come on. There we go. And then the other end goes into audio in on the sound card. Okay, so we take one cable from the 2D card, the Matrix card, over to the Video 2. Oops. One cable goes from the Video 2 onto the DVD card. Alright, beautiful. Now just need to install drivers and games, and then yeah, I'll get back to you when that's complete. This is ignition, and it is quite a lot smoother now with 3DFX. Sometimes I forget I'm supposed to make a video. I'll just keep playing instead. Quake 2 runs great now. It is quite dark though. Well, it is stuttering sometimes. I think I should have some more RAM in this machine. 32 megabyte might not be enough. So when I got my 100 megahertz, I was so disappointed when I could not play this game. It was stuttering like crazy, completely unplayable. Basically exactly like you saw in the first video of this machine. And this is Castrol Honda Superbike World Championship 2000 or something like that. Oh, I'm not good at this game. I tried to get GTA to work with 3DFX also, but I couldn't get it to work. Or it works, I'm sure, but I don't have the CD. And no CD patches, well, I couldn't get them to work. But we're going to test out watching a DVD. So I have Jackie Chan Wheels on Wheels here. So he starts up this PC DVD player. And I finally was able to get it to work. I actually had to download Windows XP drivers, and the program that was included in that download was the one I installed here, and that worked. So yeah, this is nice. I can watch DVDs, which I will never do. There is a couple of games that you can play with this. I think it was Claw and Wing Commander. And if you haven't already, you should check out LGR's video of this card here. So as I told you, I was able to get some nice boxes of software, like this one here. I don't know what it is exactly, but it has movie sequences, over 1,000 pages of text and pictures, sound clips and interviews. Yeah. And I also got the history of Encyclopedia. Encyclopedia. How do I pronounce that? I don't know. An encyclopedia, of course. Encyclopedia of History. So I loved these types of software when I was a kid. I had Route 66, and I just watched the map and yeah, had my fun with that. And here we have Discover Norway. And we are going to take a look at this soon. And this box looks very nice. And it's like I've forgotten. Encyclopedia of Space and the Universe. Looks very interesting. And I hope it's in focus well enough. And yeah, more Competence Interactive World Atlas. And this, I've forgotten again, Encyclopedia Britannica CD, international version. I did get some more boxes like this also, so I'm not going to show you all of this software today. Not sure exactly how to cover this, but I might, well, I have to do some research and figure out if I want to cover all of them in one go or take a specific look at one of them, or yeah, I don't know yet. But we're going to take a look at Discover Norway. So yeah, nice little box here, and on the back side we can look at the system requirements. That's always fun. It says Pentium 75 MHz or more powerful, 4-speed CD-ROM, yeah, graphic card, and so on, 60 MB on the hard drive, and this operating system, Windows 95, 97 or 98. Windows 97. That's new for me. But yeah, let's check it out. No. It says here too, Windows 97. Alright, so we got a couple of maps here. This is enlarged. Okay, so I can select, for example, activities. And I can click on family parks, for example. I can click overview here. And here we have a list of activities you could do in Norway. In 1997, I guess, or 98. Animal park. Okay, so I click here and then we go to the map. Got a picture down here with some text, a phone number, and the internet link here down here. So this would have been a lot of fun when I was a kid, before I got internet and so on. Or even if I had internet, it would still be fun, because internet back in the day was not that fast and it costs money with dial-up connection. Anything else? From cabin to cabin. So if you want to go from cabin to cabin, then you can get some information about where you can go, I guess. Here we have locations of different cabins. Let's see, the settings menu. Oh, so you can connect a GPS to this one. If you had a laptop with a GPS, I guess it could be useful on vacation. Okay, I think I'm done now. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy the video. My late 1995 or Windows 95 computer is now complete, and I'm always trying to improve myself, so I try to make it entertaining when I'm installing hardware. And I thought I had the Matrox Mystique, so I made a video about that, and then I figured out that no, it was the Matrox Millennium, so I had to reshoot, and I was kind of married to the idea of having commercials for the Matrox Mystique, the Voodoo 2 and the DXR2 card. So I did read that the Matrox Millennium 2 had very similar 3D capabilities as the Matrox Mystique. So I tried to find an excuse to still use that commercial. And yeah, next time I'm going to take a look at more software, and I might just take a look at one of them and go deep diving into it, learn about the history and details about it, perhaps, or I might cover all of them as an example of what type of software we had before internet got popular and it was fast, but also after we got the CD-ROM. Not sure yet. Anyway, thank you again for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time.